General Hospital's Butler teases that the attacker at the Metro building left Curtis as for paralyzed. At first, Curtis was very desperate. Curtis even thought about ending his life. That's true when Curtis is completely dependent on relative because he can't walk on his own. However, there is some information that Joyce will quickly come to Curtis in the near future. Curtis began to feel new sensation in his paralyzed legs. Maybe Curtis will soon recover and walk like other normal people. This is the joy that Curtis has dreamed of for so long. Finally, this really happened. Of course, Curtis has reason to celebrate. By the way, Curtis also wants to take this opportunity to organize a farewell party for Trina Robinson. As previously planned, Trina agreed with her family that Trina would go to Paris to study. The times last at least one semester. If Trina can strive, that place will be a new door for Trina. Everyone supports Trina going to Paris to study because maybe this will help Trina have a better future in her study. Previously, Curtis had objected to Trina's boyfriend, Spencer Gasdy, accompanying Trina to Paris. Curtis also began to think again and felt more secure. When Spencer comes along, Trina may be safer because after all, Trina is the first person to leave town to go to New Land. At the same time, Curtis regained feeling in his legs. Curtis was very excited about this double joy. However, turbulence would quickly come when a party that Curtis organized encountered some incident. It seemed like someone was waiting for Curtis to organize a party, then planned to attack someone right at this party. The person most suspected of being able to do this is Esme or Sarah's renowned henchman. It seemed like they had some kind of secret agreement, as Esme and Cyrus once had a conversation with each other. Esme was the one who proactively sought out Cyrus because Esme at this time had lost her child, Ace Casti. So Esme hoped Cyrus can help Esme find Ace. Meanwhile, the person who made Ace fall into the hands of Nicholas Casti was Spencer. So Spencer also knew his brother's exact location. Previously, Spencer was the one who gave Ace back to Nicholas. Of course, at that time, Spencer could not expect that Nicholas would kidnap Ace and run away. This can infer that a mysterious victim at the party that was attacked may have been Spencer. Of course, the purpose of Esme's agreement with Cyrus was just to capture Spencer for questioning. However, with Esme's evil nature, Esme often chooses to attack violently because previously Esme was very angry with Spencer's attitude. This is true when Spencer discovered that Esme has regained her memory, fearing that Esme would do something sinful. Spencer makes a number of threats, and that includes Spencer being willing to make Esme once again return to reason. But Esme also had no intention of killing Spencer, but just wanted Spencer to be terrified. Nesme chose the wrong person to do this. Because Cyrus wants more than that, instead of threatening Spencer, Cyrus has a more evil plot by borrowing Esme's hunt to take down Spencer forever. After Cyrus knew Esme's intention, Cyrus silently ordered his henchmen to stab Spencer in the back, then blame Esme. This is the only way to make Esme return to her agreement with Cyrus again, and Cyrus can continue to benefit in this matter. Fans all know that Spencer is also considered Sarah's nephew, but just for his own benefit, Cyrus doesn't care about anyone. That's why Sarah's family members never want to recognize Cyrus as a relative. And in the end, Spencer may have to die suddenly. Trina was extremely miserable because of the fear of losing her boyfriend. Trina even intended to cancel her miserable because of the fear of losing her boyfriend. Trina even intended to cancel her schedule to stay and take care of Spencer. But Trina would not be able to do this. So, Trina must continue her journey to Paris with concern for Spencer's health.